One of my favorite options on Bean is the Light Leaf Solar Panel. So let's take a look at how to use this. One of the beautiful things, contour match to the front of the Bean. It is mounted on while you're driving and has the short cord here, and it's always plugged in. So even if you're not in direct sunlight, this is gonna get at least a little bit of a charge to the batteries. When you're at camp, you can pop this off. So up top, we have clip on each side. As you can see, it also has a lock on that side. So you can lock this in place when you're driving down the road to make sure nobody's trying to walk off with it. Once you pop those two clips, you lift this panel back, slide this up, and looking on the back side, you can see we do have 2 feet that fold back here. So when you're at camp, you pull this whole piece off, unplug it. It weighs 7 pounds, so it's super, super light, really easy to move around and use. Up in the front here, we'll provide you with an extension cord. So in this case, this gives you an extra 16 feet of range, so you can park the trailer in the shade, unplug your plug here, use your extension cord to extend that out, and that gives you an extra 16-ish feet to move that out into the sun so you can get maximum charging. If you have the black Bean, you can look at the red arc system and it'll actually tell you how many watts your solar panel is bringing in. So when you're aiming that at camp, you can find that biggest number and get the most charging out of that. If you have a meaner, classic, stock, or whatever else the other options are, it comes with a Victron Bluetooth charge controller for that solar panel. So again, you can just look on your phone. It'll tell you how many watts that panel is bringing in. So when you are setting that up, it gives you the best reading on where exactly you want to have that to give your maximum charging for the trailer. Putting this back on, again, pretty simple. You pop that back up, set that in there, lock back both of those latches down, and then the same key that runs your box is going to work for that top lock as well, so you can lock that in place. An added benefit of this, it acts as a rock chip guard for that front window if you have the front window. So it is very robust. It can take hits from rocks if you're going down the highway. You might see a little bit of a blemish on there, but functionality, it's not going to damage it. So really easy to use, really awesome upgrade for the trailer, and that's why it's one of my favorite add-ons.